HPC stands for Human Potential Consultants. I am the CEO of Human Potential Consultants. We're an employment contractor for the federal government. We've been doing this since 1997.
We saw a need within the community and we jumped right in.
The quality of service that we provide for our customers is top-notch.
In the government contracting business, you're ultimately competing against other companies. We go out to the site visit to pretty much evaluate the location. And we're basically walking through the facility, and the head of the visit will point out what they expect or the services that they require. We're able to ask additional questions. So it's important to kind of go out and get a first-hand look at what the client actually wants.
We had to find our customers who wanted talented people, and we definitely have to make sure that we match what that agency needs.
And then bring it back to the team. The individuals developing the numbers are able to use my evaluations to make better pricing.
Why we have to analyze that budget really careful to get the best competitive price for the government.
Once you get that contract or that bid that you go after, then we have to find people that match those skills that that agency may require. We may have an agency that needs 5 administrative support staffing.
We work as a team. We all have one goal: to get people employed.
It's very important to find the right person for that contract.
So that's where HPC comes in. We help them get the job.
Making sure their documents and paperwork is up to par.
It was about helping those individuals that wanted to go to work and just didn't know how.
You're gonna have to jump through hoops. You're gonna have to do background checks. They're gonna, any company's gonna wanna know who they're hiring.
We conduct our own background.
And I think that anyone who wants a job and who really wants to work would appreciate that.
Once they pass the interview and testing, the next day is to call them, hey, you got the job.
I began working for HPC about 3 years ago.
It can last anywhere from a year to 5 years or 10 years.
We don't do those daily or 1 week assignments.
Now that it's been 6 years,
they become attached to HPC.
I started out with HPC as on-the-job training, and it was only supposed to be for 6 months. So 6 months turned into 3.5 years.
We have a certain level of authenticity and transparency that resonates to the people that we come in contact with.
There's an attention to detail with HPC that I don't find in other companies.
We have old school values, meaning when you call HPC, you're going to hear a live voice.
Even if you talk to some of the employees, I believe they'll tell you that we're always answering the phone for them, asking the questions immediately.
When I call the office and can talk to people there, I feel that I'm getting direct attention.
That's the beginning to the experience that people get when they come to HPC for whatever services it is that they're seeking.
With HPC, I feel that I'm working for a company that cares more about me than a large government infrastructure. I find it works out much better for me.
We're setting out to do as an organization is actually coming to life through our employees.
I'm standing in line and somebody walks up behind me and turns around and says,
"Thank you for being there for me at times that I needed it the most."
I can look forward to next year. I'm not worried about next year.
Human Potential Consultants gave me a chance.
You put me to work 5 years ago. I'm still there. I got a house.
Not to down myself, but I didn't see myself owning a house just in a few years. I've been living there for a few years now.
I feel it's more of a family with HPC.
Human Potential Consultants didn't give me an opportunity. I honestly feel like 3.5 years later, I'll still be looking for employment.
And that's the excitement that I get.
The work that we do, we are impacting other people's lives. We are making a difference. It just feels like you're contributing to a better good.